Stitch Fix UK, what did they send me this time? And this time I've got a selection of 5 that I had seen online beforehand and chose out of a wider selection of 10 items. They have sent me these items, I've given them a good try on, and they are here. If you open up Show More, there is a discount code or a discount link. So if you want to try Stitch Fix in the UK, the link down there will give you a discount off your first order. So let's see what they sent me this time for spring 21. Well, you know me and jeans. They sent some jeans. I have actually worn these in lookbooks since, but these are jeans by a brand called ET, and they are merely cut, you know, cut there. Slightly long for me at the moment because but as the hem is just a cut, I can easily just cut another. Really, they just need to go up an inch and a half. I can just easily just cut another inch and a half off those and make them the right length for me. No problem whatsoever. They're a really good fit all around. Very pleased with these jeans. Perfect weight for spring and autumn. And yep, absolutely delighted. ET, Samara cropped, straight leg jean, £45. Very pleased with those jeans. A skirt, they sent me a skirt. Gorgeous. This is my perfect item in this selection. Absolutely perfect item. This is a midi skirt, it's animal print, it's green. This skirt is actually from Stitch Fix own brand. Animal print, it's not elasticated, it's a very nice do up, stay up midi skirt. It's just got a zip at the back and a little, I don't know if you can see that, what do you call those things? Clip thing there to do it up. I love the green on it, perfect shape, perfect length for me, gorgeous skirt. And as I said, Stitch Fix own brand, £39, fabulous. The #1 item in this selection. Absolutely total keeper. I'm showing myself wearing this skirt in a blouse that I recently got from Amazon, and it has been so popular. You guys love this blouse. I can see from the clicks that actually a fair number of you have ordered this blouse. Anyway, it's still in stock. I've bought more of the blouse actually in other colours, and I know another 1 or 2 of you have done that too, because you actually sent me a message to say you're ordering more colours. But it's a beautiful blouse, very cheap. So if you're interested in that, anyway. And I know that Pantone has been talking about the colours of the year being yellow and grey, but I often find the colours they say are going to be popular aren't the colours that you predominantly see. And this year I'm seeing far more, not that I'm going out, but what I'm actually seeing on television, people see, you know, characters in programmes, and they're often a step ahead. They're wearing this green. They're wearing this sort of Kelly green. I think this is the colour we're going to see far more of. Personally, I think we're going to see this green more than we will see grey or yellow. Grey's a neutral, yeah. Yellow's nice and bright, but I think we're going to predominantly see this green worn on other people and in TV shows and so on, far more than we're going to see the grey and the yellow. That's just my own personal feeling about it. If you're interested in the mules I happen to be wearing in this picture here, they are from Amazon, and I've got a link down below for you. This Rinda top from Inwear, £34.95, and it's a sort of rayon-y type material. V-neck, the neck is actually not too low, and it has a little button at the back, but actually just slips over the head. Now, I found that in trying this on, I actually think it's not the most flattering shape for me when it's hanging loose. So I was really of a mind to send this one back because I felt it was just a bit too wide and looked a little bit frumpy on me. But the way Stitch Fix works is that sometimes it's not worth sending something back. And so I tried this blouse from Inwear with a front tuck, and actually that is, like most blouses on me actually, a front tuck is so much better. So perfectly wearable, and I actually do really like this colour with the denim as well. I think it's a nice rust colour. I'm a Waterham colouring, although going grey now I'm lighter than I was. So this may be not quite the perfect shade of brown for me anymore. But for the autumn, this is going to be a nice colour, I think. And as long as I front tuck, I think it's a useful top. If I was going to be sending a few things back, I would have sent it back. But as I'm not, it's cheaper to keep it, wear it as a front tuck, use it that way, and enjoy the blouse. And I think that colour combination is fabulous, really striking. So front tucking this blouse into those jeans, white trainers, great look, love it, love it. That will be perfect. Next we have it's part two is the brand, and I do like part two, and I like Inwear. I think they're really good companies. Nice to see them in Stitch Fix actually. I've been buying it from Inwear and part two for years. This is the Chichi blouse from part two, and it has long sleeves and it has popper buttons down the front to 3/4 of the way. It's really a tunic shape, so I could probably wear it with my navy leggings, which would be nice. And it has a dip back at the back there, dip back if you can see. What do I think about this? I think it's a better shape on me. Because it's longer, it's hanging more slimline than the brown top. Much preferred this as a shape on me. Could also do a front tuck with it, but very tempted to wear it loose and very tempted to wear it with leggings. So of the two, if I was to keep one of them, it would be this. But as I said, because of the way the pricing works, it's sometimes cheaper to keep all of it. So this is the Chichi blouse from part two. This one is $49.95. Right, there is a fifth item. Because if you're the astute of you will have noticed I've just shown you four. There is a fifth. Let me just go and get it. Or more correctly, them shoes. These are canvas leopard print shoes, and as soon as I saw these, when the stylist sent me the 10 picks to choose 5, loved these. I know I've got leopard print shoes and leopard print slip-ons and so on, but these are such a nice colour. I've got some trainers that are a dark leopard print that really suit the autumn more than the spring, but these would suit the spring. So that's why I said, yes, tick those, please send me those to try. These are by Tom's, and they have got memory foam. They are just so comfortable. They're canvas, which makes them, they're a perfect fit for me. Once I've got them on, perfect fit. Because the canvas is not much stretch, so just be warned, if you do want to try something like this, the Tom's, I think the canvas cupsole slip-on, they're not so easy to slip on. If you're getting the perfect size, that's not going to slop around on your foot. So even, but what I found is if I use a shoehorn and slip my foot in with a shoehorn, because it just pulls on the back there, the shoehorn, my foot goes straight in, and they're really comfortable. To try to put on a slip-on, I don't know about you, but when I put on a shoe like this, you use your finger, don't you? You're like that, putting your heel in. They're so snug, there isn't quite room for your foot and your index finger to actually make that space for your foot to slip in. But a shoehorn's so much slimmer, it's fine. And once my foot's in, I think they're really comfortable. I wear them all day, and I'm doing that to give them a bit of a stretch. But I did think at first I would have to return them because I couldn't get them on so easily. They were such a struggle. Using a shoehorn made such a difference. So that is my selection from Stitch Fix this time. There is a link to a Stitch Fix video, how Stitch Fix works, up above. But if you look at that, it's probably a little bit out of date. So I'll quickly just run through how Stitch Fix works to update you with how they're currently working. In the UK, they are emailing us with the stylist chooses. Well, when you go onto the Stitch Fix site, you give your details, your weight, height, widths, etc., your tastes. You're constantly reminded that if you want to, you can actually do what's called a style shuffle and choose outfits and items that you like. And the algorithm kind of stores all that information and chooses from brands that Stitch Fix works with items of clothing that fit your shape and sizing and style and what you have said. You also get an opportunity to say, can you send me 5 pairs of jeans this time? Or can you send me 5 skirts, whatever. It doesn't have to be a random selection. And you don't have to have a monthly or a 2-monthly subscription. You can just order odd boxes. Then the stylist will send, you're asked if you do want to be shown 10 items in advance, or do you want a surprise? So when they're about to send you your order, they'll say, is there anything you want in this, or would you like 10 items to look online that we'll pick for you, and then you choose 5, or do you want the surprise and we'll just send 5? So I go for the show me the 10, and I will choose 5 of those 10 I want you to send me to try, hence this lot here. When you get the box, then you have a few days, I think it's between 3 and 5 days, to actually try the clothes on and decide which ones you're going to keep, if any. You don't need to keep any of them. There is a styling fee. If you do not keep any, you pay that, because that's paid on checkout as well. And the styling fee is, styling charge is £10. If you keep anything from the box, even one item, that's £10 deducted from it. If you keep everything from the selection, you get a 20% discount. And that's sometimes why it's cheaper to keep something that's not absolutely perfect that you might wear, because the price of it is less than your 20% discount, which means that then you lose your 20% discount, and actually it's cheaper to have kept the item. So that's why I said with the brown blouse, I can make this work. It wouldn't have been perfect if I was going to send back some other item here. It would have made sense to have lost my 20% discount, send 2 things and not be charged. But it was cheaper to actually keep this blouse, make it work for me with the front tuck and so on, and I will. I think it looks absolutely fabulous with the light denim. But it was cheaper to keep that and retain my 20% discount. Now what I have got for you is a discount link down below. So if you wanted to try Stitch Fix, then you can get a discount off your first order or first selection of items that you keep. So open up, show more. There is a discount link for you down below. And I'll see you all in another outfit.